Data protection debate across the world is raging as various technologies, such as mobile phones, continue to deepen internet access. Lawmakers in the US are now questioning data giants such as Google, Facebook, and Apple over data privacy and protection, which Apple CEO Tim Cook has argued is now a human right.
Private sector becomes a very key actor by design to ensure that if you're going to fight cybercrime, then one of your key players is indeed the operators of the platforms through which cybercrime is perpetrated or cyber threats are perpetrated.
In May this year, the General Data Protection Regulation became operational in the European Union, which, among others, gives consumers the ability to give consent to firms whenever they want to collect their personal information.
Every page that you visit now all of a sudden asks you for permission to use your data. Most of the time they actually don't need to do that.
Kenya has begun making a similar move through the Data Protection and Privacy Bill that is currently being drafted.
We need a standardization to provide a benchmark of security, but it's not the silver bullet because it takes seconds and sometimes minutes to launch a cyber attack, and it takes 3 years realistically to have a standardization push to industry from the inception point to the final stage.
But I mean, how much awareness do people really want? They want it, they want to use their thing now. They want to turn it on, they want to use it. They don't want to sit there and think about, oh, what concerns do I have? You know, how do I have to worry about this? They don't want to think about it.
The IT experts also say guaranteeing safety online means enhancing security through blockchain technology as opposed to encryption and password protection, which have proven easy to hack over time.
Blockchain gives a promise of keeping the data more private and more with the user, and also monetizing the data, which is a very interesting concept, because if we are able to convince people that they can get money for sharing the data, your Facebooks, your Googles get much more out of that data, but you will be willingly sharing it rather than this data being stolen from you.
The 11-member Blockchain and Artificial Intelligence Task Force is exploring the areas of application as Kenya digitizes public services. For News Hour Business, I'm Ronald Owili.